Blue collar watches again. This is another new watch that I've received. This is the Star King. It is the AM0184SS12. The ending numbers are just mean stainless, leather, etc. This comes in a white dial, black dial, and you can also get it with the leather band. But if you order it with the leather band, you still get the leather straps. Let me pop out this box. This is how it came. This is what it came with. Polishing cloth. Extra band. It's not of the greatest quality, but I think it's good enough that I'll actually use it on something. Pin, for adjusting your band. Warranty card. Those are useless to me. I don't know that anybody. Does anybody even fill these out? Anyway, this is a high beat watch. It runs at 28.8. I was actually pretty excited to get this watch because this is actually my first high beat watch. $52. Here's the hang part for the hang tag. $52.43 I paid for this watch. It also has sapphire crystal. The case back is not. The band that it comes with, it's okay. For a $52 watch, this band is okay. It's a little loose. No half links. Butterfly clasp. I took one link out of this to fit my 7 3/4 inch wrist. Let's get into some of the specs on this. It says that this face is ceramic. It's 40 millimeters in circumference, 12 millimeters thick. 5 bar of atmosphere. And there's a lot of reviews on YouTube. I mean, if you search this watch, there's quite a few reviews on this watch. I watched a review where the guy is a jeweler, and he actually took this watch apart and started taking the movement apart. And he very highly rated this watch. It does have a unidirectional rotor on the back, meaning it only winds in one direction. He personally felt that was the only drawback on this watch, but he said, at $52, who cares? This is their own movement. This is an in-house movement. But as he took it apart and he was speaking about this movement, he said, that's a seagull movement that they retooled, put a couple more parts in it, and turned it into a high beat movement. But this is a pretty darn nice watch for $52. I'm impressed with some of these watches I'm getting out of China. I wish the date window was bordered, but it's only $52. It is applied indices, as you can see, and the minute marks, they're painted on, as is automatic and their logo. They prettied up this rotor on here. It moves quite freely. So I'm pretty impressed with that movement. Oh, and speaking about the movement, I time graphed this watch about 6 times. And this is what I'm getting on it. Roughly plus 12 seconds a day, or 10 seconds a day, excuse me. And I said it is a high beat movement at 28.8. I think this watch is a bargain at $52. That was not a sale price. That is the everyday price of this. And if you can opt out of the stainless steel band. I think it's $48 if you opt out and just go with the leather band. This leather band isn't completely garbage, but it's not a real high. It's kind of thin, but it's good enough that I'll put it on something else in my collection probably. It's not spectacular, but it's not completely trash either. It does feel like it's actually leather. If you search here on YouTube or on the internet, there's quite a bit of reviews on this watch. Some people complain that they're not getting the timing out of it that I am. You know, where they're getting like 30 seconds a day. But if you got a little bit of skill, you can always tune this yourself and get it a little bit better if you got a toolkit. It doesn't state how many jewels are in there, other than, like I said, I watched the guy who is an actual jeweler took this apart, took the rotor off, started taking the mechanism apart, and he was pretty impressed with this watch for the price point. I think he rated it like a 9 out of 10. Since, you know, I've just received it, just got it, I can't sit here and give it a super high rating, but I'm impressed with it for what it is for $52. No lume, as you can see. You know, this is a dress watch, cocktail watch, whatever you want to call it. But a high beat mechanical, high beat automatic with a sapphire crystal with 2 bands. And this band is acceptable to me. For the price point of the watch, this is quite acceptable to me. Let me put it on here. And it fits my 7 3/4 inch wrist quite well. I'm pretty pleased with it. This goes in the watch box. And for $52.43, a high beat automatic with a sapphire crystal and 2 bands. Come on. Hey, that's it.